other option that the school collects the fee or any kind of thing. But when the login credentials that are provided by us, you can use that login credentials and then you can sign into the thing, pay for your final stage. And I'll help you out with the registration fees as well. The final stage registration is 499 per child for the exam registration. So this is just an example. If you can find out the n in this, that just try it out for us. Any of you have a doubt about the program or any of you have a doubt about the program or any kind of thing?
Hello.
Yes.
It is compulsory to all students.
Yes. Right now in this
Uh,
year, we are just trying
okay.
to see that we can do it for all of the students.
Okay. And school have provided worksheet or something for study.
Yes. So I'll just let you know. The school will be sending you a hard copy circular where your students will be getting their name, their grade,
Huh?
and their section.
Okay.
Just give me a minute, ma'am.
Huh.
And then when it comes to a part where in that login credentials,
Huh.
you can log in and use the worksheets and everything.
Okay. 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 Thank you.
Hey, just one more question. So I do
So,
hear that right, there would be some assessment sheets, right, provided. Is that correct? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, hey, am I audible?
Yes, sir. So sorry, can you please
Okay,
repeat once
so
again?
yeah, so for, you mentioned that you will be you will provide us the assessment sheets, right? Around
Yes.
you gave a number. So just wanted to go to check, right? So with this assessment sheet, right, do we get the answers and what why this answer is correct, right? That kind of detailing, so that
Yes.
students can understand.
Yes. So once the examinations are over and everything, and we take out the results. After that, you can come to a platform once you check the results and everything. So on the right hand side, there is an analysis page. Okay, that you can click on, and it gives you individual answer for all of the thing as well.
So that's part of the examination, right? So for the
Yes, that is a part
preparation,
of the
right?
examination, sir.
Right. What
Yes.
about the preparation? So when you give the assessment sheet, right, there could be possibility
Yes,
some
I'll
of the
take you
kids may
that
not be
thing.
clear.
Yes. Mhm.
There could be
So
possibly a lot
I'll
of students are not clear, right? If we provide some kind of analysis to them, they can go and grab that at least, and it will help them in their learnings as well.
Mhm.
Does does it
I'll,
provide this
I'll
option as well?
just correct. So just give me a minute. I'll just share my screen once again so that I can share you my
Sure.
platform and where you can get a knowledge about how everything looks like. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So if I take you to any of the stating at verbal and I'll
Mm-hmm.
click on attempt at this moment. Okay. So this is just a worksheet part wherein a child comes to us. Okay. I'll just select random answer at this moment. And even if I, so this is the right answer, this is the wrong answer. This is the page where you get
Mm-hmm.
all of the details, where you get all of the
Mm-hmm.
information and how it is done. And this is an ask and doubt button. Okay. Okay. You can just ask your query. You can drop a text here. Our team will connect with you in 48 hours with a proper explanation to this question as well. And then it is just seen the same where you find the worksheet part. You can see the detail analysis for this thing in there itself.
Okay. That's great. That answers my
Yes.
query. Thank you.
So I have one query, please. Can you just
Mhm.
help me without? Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Sir, actually, I last year my son has enrolled this for this logiquids, and he has also
Correct.
attempted the final exam. So, sir,
Mhm.
actually, when I subscribed for the worksheet of 50 worksheets, so there was a validity
Correct.
date, and still there is a validity date coming in that. So I wanted to know like why that validity date is there, even if my son is not completing like 50 worksheets of that.
Mhm.
Then to that get
Mhm.
expired, I'm not able to complete those 50 worksheets as the date
Correct.
gets expired. Yeah. So is there any like solution for that?
Ma'am, at this moment, I might have to check about this thing because we actually are aware that there is a 3 months validity for the 50 worksheet.
Hmm.
But if if there is any other concern, ma'am, I'll just talk to my team about this and see if that can
Because
be done or not.
see, as a parent, working parent, I may not be able to help my child to complete every day that those 50 worksheets.
Correct, correct,
So it may,
correct.
yeah, it may take more than 3 months for me to complete. So within that validity
Yes,
period, if I'm not able to do, then that worksheet get expired and that money is also wasted.
surely.
So
Correct.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah, Saurabh, that is a very valid point. I do also have the same thing. Last time
Because
also it happened.
last
So
year I paid it and I could not complete those worksheets. So what is the use of getting subscribed also, na?
I'll just, ma'am, no issues. I'll just raise this to my team
Yeah.
as well,
What
and
is
we'll
my
try to see
concern
what
is
kind of
that
solution
what you
is.
can do is you can remove that validity period. I
Correct.
feel so. So that as per our convenience, we can do solve those worksheets anytime we want.
Surely, ma'am. I'll surely have noted it down and everything.
लेकिन 3 महीने का दिया ना
चार चार ये वर्कशीट एक दिन में करने देनी थी इनको एक दिन में 50 करनी पड़ती
Anyone other having a query at this moment?
Yeah, I have one question. Like, do
Yes.
we have any like any age or grade criteria for this logic course?
No.
Like
So we have.
my son is in grade two,
Mhm.
and I have a doubt like
हाँ
the
ऐसे
course
रहा
you
तो
are
देख लो
going to me, it will be the same for grade one and grade two and grade three, or there will be some different kind of a like content for each grade.
So, sir, we have actually, if you see our content as well, now, it is completely very different for each of the grades. So, senior KG and grade one gets a kind of a imagery kind of a thing, wherein there is an image and you have to find out the odd man out or any kind of thing. So, senior KG grade one get that types of question. When it comes to grade two students, they are given down with few other details stating as a word phrases or any kind of thing that they can start solving because they have enough page that they can now start solving about that thing. Okay,
Okay.
but other than that things, it is completely different thing for all of the grades. We have a different set of questions for all of the grades. So
Okay. And assessment will be like uh, means like in school we do have a assessment like quarterly, right?
yes.
I believe so.
Mhm.
So for these logic bits, we'll have assessment quarterly or like monthly basis or maybe
No,
six.
no, no. So we do a first level of assessment. So basically, we give out 4 to 3 months to the child to practice the worksheet. The 30 worksheets that we give to the child, it is completely ample amount of time that the child can solve. Okay, the 30 worksheets are more than enough for a child to practice and sit for the examination. That is what we also suggest. And after that, the assessment happens in the month of November.
Sorry, yeah, go
Hello.
on. Yeah.
Yes. So the assessment happened in the month of November.
Okay.
Wherein we send out this. So it is a pen and paper examination, but the worksheets and everything are online. But the examination is a pen and paper examination, and each grade has a different set of questions as well about that thing. Grade 8 and 9 has the same question paper. Other than that, all of the grades have a different question paper for it.
Okay. And do we have any video tutorial for this for each grade of student like, or do we have only theoretical like yeah content?
So sorry, sir. I couldn't understand your question at this moment.
Yeah. My question is like that. Whatever the tutor material, is that the video
Correct.
material or is it like a theoretical material?
सो द मटेरियल इज अ स्प्रेडशीट काइंड ऑफ अ थिंग सर जैसा अभी मैंने आपको एक क्वेश्चन दिखाया ठीक है तो वो जो क्वेश्चन होता है वैसे टाइप के क्वेश्चंस आते हैं उसके अंदर एंड आपको आंसर्स वगैरह सब कुछ इसके साथ ही मिलता है ठीक है एंड ये क्वेश्चन है बेसिकली अब जैसे अब प्लेटफॉर्म पे आपको 10 क्वेश्चन मिला आपका आईक्यू लेवल कैलिब्रेट हुआ बैक एंड से वो आईक्यू लेवल कैलिब्रेट होने के बाद आपको वो क्वेश्चन उस आपके आईक्यू के हिसाब से देना स्टार्ट करता है सर इसके लिए हम भी बोलते हैं कि पेरेंट्स को कि आप बच्चे के साथ बैठिए ठीक है अगर आप क्योंकि बच्चा फोन लेके बैठा है एंड एक वर्कशीट जब उनको सॉल्व करना था वो 10 से 15 मिनट का ही टाइम लेता है आप बच्चे के साथ बैठिए वो वर्कशीट करने के लिए बट बच्चे को हेल्प मत कीजिए क्योंकि उसमें कैसा होगा कि हमें जो चाहिए कि वो बच्चे का जो एप्टीट्यूड लेवल है उसके हिसाब से उसका क्वेश्चन है एंड व्हेन पेरेंट सॉल्व द क्वेश्चंस और एनी काइंड ऑफ थिंग तो वो उनके एप्टीट्यूड लेवल के हिसाब से आता है तो देयर इज अ मेजर डिफरेंस इन दैट थिंग
Agree, sir. But what my concern is basically, let's see, my son has done first assessment and he got like what was the expected below the expected mark, then he needs some right in that area. So I'm saying for that thing, do we have any study material like video material or like only theoretical
नहीं नहीं
stuff?
सर, वो सारे वो वर्कशीट वाले जो पार्ट है ना वैसी टाइप
अच्छा
का, देयर इज नो वीडियो काइंड ऑफ थिंग एट दिस मोमेंट
अच्छा तो
बट
मतलब वो रीड करके फिर हमें बच्चे को एक्सप्लेन करना होगा।
यस यस यस।
हम्म,
सो अभी सर ऐसा हो रहा है कि हम ये एक और एक चीज ऐड कर रहे हैं, सो
हाँ,
जिसमें आपको रीड नहीं करना पड़ेगा, बट देयर विल बी अ ऑडियो बटन जिससे बच्चा क्लिक करके वो क्वेश्चन अपने आप रीड कर सकता है।
क्योंकि मतलब ये क्वेश्चन समझने से पहले उसके रीडिंग स्किल बहुत अच्छी होनी चाहिए, जैसे आपने बोला जूनियर केजी सीनियर केजी बच्चे को, मतलब
करेक्ट।
बहुत सारे बच्चे हैं जो इंग्लिश बोलते हैं और समझते भी हैं लेकिन पढ़ नहीं पाते हैं। और एक क्वेश्चन मतलब ऐसा, सॉरी मतलब मैं क्वेश्चंस पूछ रहा हूँ बट
Hi. Hello, Saurabh.
यस।
Yeah, so just wanted to ask, is it a combination of all subjects or how it will be?
So it is so our things are completely based on logical reasoning. So there is no subject associated with it at this moment. But yes, so there are some kind of maths type of question or English type of questions, but the sole the functionality of the question is completely based on logical reasoning.
सर मैं अभी लेट ज्वाइन हुआ था, तो अभी आप मुझे कुछ आइडिया दे सकते हैं कि क्या टॉपिक के बारे में कुछ क्या करना है?
सो मैं आपको लॉगिन भी कैसे करते हैं वो सब कुछ बता देता हूँ, ठीक है। एंड बाकी सारे जो डिटेल्स है ना, वो सारी डिटेल्स आपको स्कूल के थ्रू सब कुछ आएगा, ठीक है।
ओके
ये मीटिंग का रिकॉर्डिंग भी आएगा एंड देन ऑल ऑफ द डिटेल्स जो मैंने शेयर भी किए वो सारी डिटेल्स भी आएंगे।
ओके सर, थैंक यू
थैंक यू।
थैंक
Hello.
यू सर।
Hello.
यस।
Yes, I am not able to attend the meeting of limitation of participant. So how can I get
ओके,
the details?
we'll share it with the school, sir. I have already told the school that we'll be sharing all of the details to the school, and they will be sharing it with you in the parents group that they are having at this moment.
Okay.
Yes, yes. We'll share it by today evening itself, so that you can get it by tomorrow or Monday.
Is there any
That's
books or something?
no, sir. So our program actually completely work on online model. I'll show you my platform and everything right away. I'm just about so there are few more people joining in, so I'm just waiting for them to join. Once that has been stopped, I'll take you through my platform and everything so that all of the parents who have joined late as well get to know how our platform works so that they can make use of make the child log in and everything and start solving worksheets as well.
Okay, that's good. That's fine. We'll wait.
Thank you. Okay, so this is just our website at this moment. Okay, so here you can get an option for login. So how the login credentials are created, I'll help you out with that thing. So it is daffodils. So it will be DAFF dot your child's name, first name @lq.com. So that is a dummy login credentials that we create for school to log in into this application and everything. And the passwords are completely different for each one of the students so that there are no login into our each and other accounts as well. So any of the grade, I'll select to any of the grades. So grade third student. So this is just our interface, how the interface looks like. Okay. So here it will show first stage Olympiad registered and your school's name. Okay, as this is a non-partnered school dummy login credentials, this won't show any school's name or any kind of thing. But here you can see that if the school has provided this with an exam date, you can over here you will be able to see the exam date as well. In where you can see the November December part, you'll be able to see the exam date as well right away. And here it will show registered for the for first stage of examination. Okay, so this Olympiad pack thing is opening because just because I'm not registered for the Olympiad at this moment. Okay, we call the first stage and the worksheet part an Olympiad, so that is the reason it is showing me like. So here I'll click on the worksheet part. So here you can see this is an overall proficiency scores of mine. How what is the score look like? And this is the remaining worksheet. And here you can already see the expiration date for the same as well. But as I've got a concern from a few of the parents as well about the expiration date, please. I'll speak to my team about this and surely try to see if there are any solutions for that or not. Okay, and all of the things will be concerns and everything will be conveyed to the teachers directly, the coordinators that we're having at this moment, and then a coordinator will convey it. Are you able to see my screen? So I've just pinned my screen to the sheet at this moment. So all of the parents will be able to see my pinned screen itself, if I'm correct. Okay. So I'll go with analytical thinking type of question at this moment. Okay. So any of the parent whosoever will will be very happy to try this question. If any of the parents want to try this question, this is a great third question. I'll go with the answer. What the parents are saying at this moment. I won't select any of the other things. So C is the maximum answer that I'm getting at this moment. I'll just select the C answer. So this is a correct answer. So if getting a correct answer at this moment as well, you'll get a solution to it. There's an ask and doubt button where you can click on it. And if you have any other queries as well, you can just click on query. Or if you have any other suggestion for this, you can just write down here. And this reaches to our team, the content team that we have in-house, and they'll respond to it within 48 hours. So mostly we don't connect with the parents directly, but yes, on the application of the website that we have logged in already, when it comes to a worksheet part, you can just see all the details here itself. So this will be giving an pop-up in the first page where you see the worksheet. There will be a pop-up stating that you have an answer format, and then you can check out the answers. So we'll try solving all of these questions at this moment with all of the parents' help.
Is C?
Please just type it out in the chat itself so that I can also see what's the maximum answer that I'm getting, and then they'll select that. D. Any of the parents who have written a D, can you just give me an explanation about it? D कैसे आ सकता है?
It's D because first two triangle and
Mhm.
it's double triangle with
Correct.
dot outside and
Mhm.
square also it's same square and dot four dot outside and single square inside. So for
Correct.
the C1 it's
That's the kind of incorrect explanation. But to be on a very simpler side, it is just that first one has a three dot, the second one has a four dots, and the fifth one should contain a five dot option. So as you can see, on the left hand side, all of the dots are inside, and on the right hand side, it should be an outside one with an image inside of the same. So that shall quickly move to the next question right now. I'll try solving multiple kind of a worksheet. So this is a grade 3 analytical thinking skills. I'll move to a grade 5 question as well, and I'll move to a grade 8 question as well, so that you can see what is the difference between all of these things. Yes, ma'am. Someone has raised a hand. Yes, you can just unmute yourself and ask the question. I hope all of the parents are enjoying this as well while giving this thing a try. Okay. So the maximum answer that we are getting at this moment is A. So I'll quickly go ahead with A. So that's the correct answer. As you can see, this is a solution for it as well. The number in the blue circles are all, except for the option A where they are even. So that is the solution for this as well. You can just try this question as well. We have gotten 5D at this moment and 1D and one option as an A. Okay. So I'll go with B right now. That's the correct one. As you can see, this is the correct solution for it as well over here. If any of the parents want to read it, I'll just stop it right away so that he can read it once. So I'll just close this at this moment. We have seen how a grade third worksheet looks like. I'll just change my profile. Yes, to a grade 5 student at this moment. Just give me a minute. If you yes. Is everybody able to see this? So this is the same type of question, visual skills, and but in a different grade. This is a grade 5 question at this moment that you can try solving it at this point. So you can see the difficulty level a little bit raised to a different. I'll show you analytical thinking type of skills in grade 8 question. I think as well.
No way. Right. So the maximum response that I've gotten at this moment is the option C. So I'll quickly go ahead with option C and then we'll see. So that is the correct answer. As you can see, there's a very detailed analysis given on the same thing as well on our platform itself, so that you don't have to go anywhere else for the answers for this thing as well. Okay.
Okay. This is
सगळ्यांनी
another type of.
ओक
So we'll just try two more questions from this grade, and then we'll move to a different grade, and then we'll end the sessions with all of the questions that you're having, and we'll try to solve all the queries, and then we'll move out from this meeting. Okay. D. So we have also tried to see to a part where a child can get all of the things from our end itself. The parent don't have to intervene in the between, stating that if the parent intervenes, like for the reading of the questions as well. So there will be a read. So if you can see here, so there will be an option to read out the question as well. This is not working at this moment, but it's in progress. That the question will be read out to the child so that the child doesn't need any more parental help other than just logging into the application. Parvesh, you know that this chat is getting recorded as well at this moment. I can send it to your school.
सॉरी सर मुझे क्लियर नहीं हुआ आप फिर से बोलो
नहीं नहीं, मैं बस बोल रहा हूँ कि आप एक बार क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर लो, बाकी और
ओके
वी कैन ट्राई। सो दिस इज अ ग्रेड 5 क्वेश्चन। तो अगर आप लोअर ग्रेड्स में है तो ठीक है, बट आप ट्राई कर सकते हैं एक बार।
ओके सर
So I've just did the wrong answer. Just to give you an example, कि wrong answer होने पे right answer भी show करता है and वो solutions भी show करता है। एंड वो एक क्यू है, उसका पूरा डिटेल एक चीज दिया हुआ रहता है यहाँ पे, ताकि आप उसको चेक कर सको। अगर आपको किसी और स्किल्स का क्वेश्चन देखना है, जैसे ये 5 स्किल्स है जिसमें हम वर्क करते हैं, इसमें से कोई और स्किल पे भी देखना है तो आई कैन मूव इट अराउंड। Any parent who wants to see any other questions or if they have any other concerns? Verbal. Okay.
Yes, so the maximum answer at this moment I've gotten is C. So I'll just go ahead with C, grain. So that's the correct answer. So these are the type of questions at this moment that we show in our platform. Any parent who's having any other concerns, like with program overview or any kind of thing that we do, or any concerns that they have about this program, I'll be very happy to address it at this moment. You can just unmute yourself and ask the question. I'll go ahead and answer that. Hello.
Hello, hi.
Am I
Yeah,
audible
Rakesh
to
this
you?
side. Yeah, I spotted
Yes.
one thing like it's like not a concern, but I believe it is like parent and kids activity. It's not only like about the kids activity. If you give the
Correct.
sheet, he won't able to complete.
Mm-hmm.
I believe so.
Okay.
If he's able to do it, means I would say he's like more clever. more clever kid or intelligent kid.
बट नहीं, मैं भी वही बता रहा हूँ, जैसे सर इसमें क्वेश्चन अभी आपको दिख रहा है ना, सो
हाँ
अभी इसमें ऐसा हो गया है कि मैंने भी सॉल्व किए कुछ क्वेश्चंस, एंड देन फिर मैंने ये एक्चुअल में एक बहुत डमी लॉगिन क्रेडेंशियल है, जो कि बहुत हमने प्रिंसिपल से भी सॉल्व करवाया हुआ है, ठीक है। सो ये अकाउंट का एप्टीट्यूड लेवल इज वेरी हाई एट दिस मोमेंट, अगर आप देखने जाएंगे कंपेयर टू एनी ऑफ द एप्टीट्यूड लेवल। सो हम जब किसी बच्चे को लॉगिन क्रेडेंशियल भी देते हैं, तो उसमें पूरी तरह से जीरो होता है। सो तो ऐसे टाइप के क्वेश्चंस होते हैं, बट ऑन अ वेरी बेसिक लेवल वाले जो क्वेश्चंस होते हैं ना, वो आते हैं पहले। सो पहला 10 क्वेश्चन जो होता है वो वैसे होते हैं, एंड जैसे उनका जो बच्चे का एप्टीट्यूड होता है ना, उसके हिसाब से वो क्वेश्चन फिर आता है। सो इफ योर चाइल्ड हैज अ हायर नंबर ऑफ एप्टीट्यूड और अ हायर नंबर ऑफ थिंग्स, देन वो क्वेश्चंस वैसे लेवल के या फिर वो डिफिकल्टी लेवल के आते हैं। बट ऐसे रैंडमली देखे जाएंगे तो आपको बाकी इतने डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चंस नहीं आते कि पेरेंट को इंटरवीन करना पड़े।
जैसे अभी यही जो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है एवेंजर वाला, ये
करेक्ट
अब ये ग्रेड 5 का है गेस, राइट?
करेक्ट करेक्ट, यस।
अब किसी भी मतलब मैं ऐसे ऐसे चैलेंज नहीं कर रहा हूँ, बट आप कोई अगर ग्रेड 5 का स्टूडेंट होगा, अगर ट्राई करेगा ना, तो थोड़ा सा मतलब अगर कर पा रहे तो बहुत बेस्ट है।
हेलो।
चलिए, नहीं वो इसको आप, मैं कंसर्न्स एक्चुअली में नोट डाउन भी कर रहा हूँ फिलहाल तो। सो ये सारी चीजें मैं नोट डाउन करके आई श्योरली सिट विद माय टीम एंड हैव अ कन्वर्सेशन ऑन दिस, सो दैट हम भी इम्प्रूव कर सके, एंड वी विल बी वेरी हैप्पी टू गेट रिव्यूज फ्रॉम योर एंड एज वेल, बिकॉज वही चीज
हाँ
हमें भी
मतलब
बेटर बना
हाँ,
सकती
हाँ मतलब
है।
मैं
यस,
वही है, मतलब मैं गलती निकालने की बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ, मतलब ऑब्वियसली एक ऐसा अगर प्लेटफॉर्म मिलेगा तो बच्चा भी इम्प्रूव करेगा मेरा।
करेक्ट सर, करेक्ट। दैट इज व्हाट वी आर आल्सो एमिंग फॉर एट दिस मोमेंट। सो अगर हमें भी पता चलेगा कि हाँ हमारे एप्लीकेशन या वेबसाइट में ये गलतियां हैं, तो हम भी उसको इम्प्रूव कर सकते हैं फॉर द नेक्स्ट टाइम, कि वो चाइल्ड जब ऑनबोर्ड आता है, ताकि उसको ये प्रॉब्लम्स ना करना फेस करना पड़े।
राइट, या ग्रेट, थैंक यू।
Thank you. Any other parent who's having a concern?
So this is a web-based screen that you're showing, right? There is no
Yes,
app as
yes.
such. My kid actually has to log in to the website.
Yes, so there's two things at this moment. We have our App Store application as well. We have our Play Store application as well, in the name of Logiquids. Or else you can just log into logiquids.com. That's our website. So both three of
And
the things are completely working at this
and how do I reach out to if the app doesn't work for me? Who do I reach out to?
moment.
If
Yes,
there is an issue with the
give you
application, how do I reach out to you?
just give me a minute. So there's a customer support number over here. You can see contact us. You can just click on it. So this is the overall thing. So this is a phone number that you can connect to anytime as well, and this is the email address that we respond.
Thanks.
So, yes, so these are all of the details given into our platform itself, so that you can connect to us directly.
Hi, Saurabh. I have a question to ask. Like
Yes.
you said, this is for practice, right? The particular portal. And how about offline? How the questions will be coming for the students? Like,
For the examinations,
yeah,
if I'm correct,
yes,
so the
correct.
examinations are completely based on this thing itself. So we use the same logic, same everything from our end,
Okay,
create the question papers are. So there it will be a very similar kind of thing, but the main because logical reasoning is something not a subject wise thing. We cannot have a curriculum based thing कि the logical reasoning में ये चीजें डाल देते हैं एंड वैसे कर देते हैं। बट जो हमारे क्वेश्चंस का अभी जैसे इसमें हमने एक क्वेश्चन दिया हुआ है, इसमें आपको सोचना पड़ रहा है कि इसको कैसे सॉल्व करना है इन अ मल्टीपल वे फैक्टराइज, तो वही पेपर्स में भी होता
okay. So you
है।
have to
फर्स्ट
take
लेवल ऑफ
any one.
पेपर्स जो,
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
सो फर्स्ट लेवल ऑफ पेपर्स जो होते हैं ना मैम, वो थोड़े ऑन कि फर्स्ट स्टेज जो असेसमेंट हमारा होता है,
Hmm?
ज्यादा डिफिकल्ट कंपैरेटिवली जो इंटरनेशनल लेवल ऑफ ओलंपियाड होता है, क्योंकि यस, यस मैम बोलिए ना। यस, सो जो फर्स्ट लेवल ऑफ असेसमेंट होता है ना मैम, वो होता है पूरी तरह से कंप्लीटली ये जो वर्कशीट और हम जो प्रोवाइड करते हैं ना, उसमें जो बच्चा क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करता है उसके बेसिस पे। एंड एक और चीज मैं आई गिव यू इन्फॉर्मेशन ऑन दिस कि इफ द स्टूडेंट सॉल्व्स 20 वर्कशीट्स, okay, so each of the child get 12 additional marks as a bonus from our end if they solve 20 worksheets as well. So हम जो 30 वर्कशीट देते हैं उसमें से अगर बच्चे ने 20 वर्कशीट कर लिया है तो उसे 12 मार्क्स एक्स्ट्रा मिलते हैं अबाउट द मार्क्स दैट दे आर गेटिंग।
Okay, this you're talking about online, right?
यस, ऑनलाइन जो 20 वर्क हम 30 वर्कशीट देते हैं उसमें से अगर 20 सॉल्व हो गए तो हम 12 मार्क्स एक्स्ट्रा देंगे।
Okay, and this will be added while they are giving offline as well.
यस यस, तो ऑफलाइन एग्जामिनेशन के बाद ऐसा होता है ना मैम, पेपर्स स्कूल से हमारे पास लेते हैं, चेकिंग वगैरह सब कुछ हमारे पास जब चेकिंग वगैरह स्टार्ट होते हैं तब हम ये लिस्ट वगैरह निकालते हैं, उसके हिसाब से मार्क्स कैलिब्रेट हो जाते हैं। So, हमारे पास सब कुछ स्कैनिंग में हम जो आप अभी ग्रेड 2 to 9 जो बच्चा पेपर दे रहा है दे विल राइट इट डाउन ऑन ओएमआर शीट, बट यानी कि जो ग्रेड 1 के बच्चे बहुत छोटे होते हैं तो उनको हम बोलते हैं कि आपको जो हमने क्वेश्चन पेपर दिया है आप उस पे हिटिंग कीजिए। बट ग्रेड 2 to 9 ओएमआर शीट पे देता है तो ओएमआर शीट से हम डायरेक्ट स्कैन करते हैं एंड वो हमारे पोर्टल पे अपलोड होता है एंड देन डायरेक्टली वो 20 मार्क्स 20 वर्कशीट दिए 12 मार्क्स एडिशनल ऐड हो जाते
Okay.
हैं। क्योंकि मैम हमारा मेन मोटिव है, क्योंकि अब ये जो वर्कशीट वाला पार्ट है ना मैम, वर्कशीट इज समथिंग जो लॉजिकल रीजनिंग डेवलप कर सकता है रादर देन फॉर असेसमेंट। असेसमेंट तो हम एज अ पेरेंट या फिर अगर हम हमारा सिनेरियो देखते हैं, असेसमेंट रखने का मेन रीजन है कि बच्चे वो वर्कशीट सॉल्व करें, क्योंकि एट द वेरी फर्स्ट एंड वो पहले से फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट होता है, ठीक है। एंड वो वर्कशीट जो ऐसा है ना मैम, जो लॉजिकल रीजनिंग उसमें डेवलप कर सकते हैं। अगर लॉजिकल रीजनिंग डेवलप ही नहीं हुआ तो हमारा पूरा जो प्रोग्राम का मेन मोटिव है वो बेस हट जाता है। तो इसके लिए हम ट्राई करते हैं कि बच्चा एक बार हम बोल रहा है, if I'm correct, you are able to hear me?
The voice is not audible properly. In between,
Okay.
the voice is not correctly. I'm able to clear understand what you're trying to say.
If I'm correct, अभी अच्छे से आ रहा है?
No, the voice is lowering in the middle and going up again.
Just give me a minute.
I think you are using some headset, so the voice is going far from not reachable properly.
Yes. अभी आ रहा होगा, देखिए मैम अभी क्लियर है?
Yes. Yeah. Now it is clear.
ओके, सो बेसिकली मैम जब हम
I guess you got yourself mute. Please unmute yourself and then yeah.
Yes, so sorry.
Yeah, no
Thank you
problem.
so much, Fred. Thank you.
Yeah.
So yes, so our program's main motive is to develop logical reasoning, and logical reasoning develop करने के लिए this worksheet is the kind of thing that can develop logical reasoning rather than the assessments or any kind of thing. So assessment is just a part कि हम बच्चे को बोल रहे हैं आपका एग्जाम आने वाला है एंड ये आपका स्टडी मटेरियल है, आप ये कीजिए।
Okay. And this will be conducted in school itself, right?
Yes,
Exam will be
स्कूल में ही होता है। Yes.
Okay.
So we have almost all the CBSE schools in Mumbai as such. तो सारे स्कूल का नवंबर में ही एग्जामिनेशन हो, नवंबर के मंथ में सारे स्कूल एग्जाम्स दे।
CBSE and ICSE board, right?
Yes, IB boards as well. We have IB boards as well.
Okay.
CBSE, ICSE, and IB. We run all the three boards.
Okay.
We are working with all of the schools in Mumbai as well. We mostly have all of the schools right now that we're working with. Yes, ma'am. So this year, for your school, we are doing it mandatory for all of the students. क्योंकि फर्स्ट स्टेज में मैम कोई भी पैसा वगैरह लग नहीं रहा है, सो दैट इज अ मेन रीजन कि स्कूल इज ट्राइंग टू टेक अ चांस कि सारे बच्चों के लिए करा देते हैं ताकि सबको इसका बेनिफिट्स मिल सके।
Yeah, last year also
And
it was mandatory.
लास्ट ईयर ऑल्सो इज बिकॉज मैम मैं अभी 1 ईयर पहले ज्वाइन किया तो मेरे को आइडिया नहीं होगा। आई जस्ट
Okay, yeah.
चेक विद
No,
माय
no,
टीम एज
last year also it was mandatory for first attempt.
वेल।
Second, it
यस,
was optional for other students.
Okay. Thank you so much for it. Any other queries?
Yeah. Do we have any like uh, guide video how to use this app for kids?
Yes, yes. I'll share it with you. I'll share it with the school and tell the
Yeah.
school to share it with you. I'll
Yeah.
share it right now. We
Maybe
have a log,
that will be
how to
helpful for
log
kids.
in.
Yeah. Yeah. How to log in and how
Yes,
to, yeah,
yes.
see
We have
for,
a
yeah.
we have a video recorded previously, so that the parent have no issues in that. We'll share it with you.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyone else was also speaking. While I try to log in, so I would try to proceed. Uh,
And one more question, like when the assessment
Correct.
will be, I would request basically that this logic kids actually assessment should not be like along with the main assessment of schools, right?
नहीं नहीं
It should
मनु
be it should be
नहीं.
either before that or 1 or 2 weeks before that, or maybe after 1 or 2 weeks after.
सो सर हम इसके लिए हम क्या करते हैं, जैसे अभी बाकी भी सारे जो ओलंपियाड करवाते हैं ना, तो दे गिव डेट्स टू स्कूल.
Okay.
ठीक है कि आप ये डेट, ये दो डेट्स में से आपको डेट सेलेक्ट करनी है. बट
Okay.
हमारे सिनेरियो में इट्स कम्प्लीटली डिफरेंट कि हम एक मंथ लॉन्ग ब्रैकेट देते थे स्कूल को एंड स्कूल सेलेक्ट करता है डेट.
Mhm.
यस. सो 5 नवंबर टू 5 दिसंबर के बीच में, दिस इज अ टेंटेटिव डेट एट दिस मोमेंट जो मैं आपको दे रहा हूँ. जैसे
Okay.
स्कूल सेलेक्ट कर लेगी तो वो डेट आपको अकाउंट्स पे भी रिफ्लेक्ट होना स्टार्ट हो जाता है. फिफ्थ
Okay.
नवंबर टू 5 दिसंबर के बीच में ये एग्जाम होगा.
Mhm.
तो वो स्कूल के ऊपर है कि वो स्कूल अपने एकेडमिक कैलेंडर के
कौन सा
हिसाब
डेट
से.
चूज करता है? Okay.
यस.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
What will be the duration of exam?
इट्स अ 1 hour एग्जामिनेशन ना.
1 hour and 1 day only, right? No, not like a
यस यस.
few. Yeah, yeah.
सो अभी मैंने स्कूल को तो ये चीज सजेस्ट किया था कि आप जैसे अगर स्कूल को कभी कभी हेक्टिक हो जाता है टू टेक ऑल ऑफ द ग्रेड्स एग्जामिनेशन इन वन सिंगल डे, तो मोस्टली ऐसा हो सकता है कि प्राइमरी सेक्शंस ऑन वन डे एंड सीनियर सेकेंडरी ऑन अदर डे. ये मैम अभी तक लॉगिन क्रेडेंशियल्स क्रिएट नहीं हुए हैं हमारे पास. अभी स्टूडेंट नेम ग्रेड एंड सेक्शंस आने बचे हैं, तो वो जैसे ही हमारे पास आ जाएंगे तो लॉगिन क्रेडेंशियल्स क्रिएट करके छोड़ भेज देंगे. एंड मैम क्या इशू आ रहा है एग्जैक्टली आपको जब आप लॉगिन करने का ट्राई करें? सो मैम आई वुड सजेस्ट वन थिंग कि आप जो व्हाट्सएप का नंबर है ना, सो ये आपको जो सेलेक्ट चाइल्ड का एरर आ रहा है ना, वो आप ये व्हाट्सएप नंबर पे ड्रॉप इन कीजिए एंड आवर टीम विल गेट बैक टू यू ऑन दिस सेम थिंग. वो कल मोस्टली तो अभी भी अवेलेबल ही है. वो आज में इशू चेक करके आपको कल मॉर्निंग को प्रॉपर अपडेट भी देते हैं कि क्या
चलो
एग्जैक्ट इशू है. यस मैम, बोलिए ना. हेलो. एनीवन एल्स जिनको कोई क्वेरी है या फिर कुछ पूछना है या फिर कोई भी ऐसा डाउट जो क्लियर करना हो बिफोर वी जस्ट एंड दिस सेशन?
Hey, hi, Rohan this side. So,
Yes.
are we gonna get the specific user ID and password for each student?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So it is just we create a dummy login credential stating that the school initial plus the first name for the child at @lq.com. So this is a login credential that we create.
Okay.
Yes, and then we say then there's an individual password for the same as well, and then the student login.
Okay. I do have a last year username and as in the current logged in
Correct.
already. So, can
Mhm.
is it the same one or the different
Mm.
one?
So mostly what will happen, sir, once we receive the student name, grade, and section from the school,
Mhm.
we'll sit down, we upload it on our system, and then we see what students are still continuing with the school, and we merge those accounts as well.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you'll be getting, if you get a new credential as well, you'll be receiving all of the histories that has been placed in that account itself.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Cool. Thanks.
Thank you. Yes. Anyone else? So thank you everyone for joining this session. Hope this session has been a very informative session for you as well. All of your doubts has been clarified. If you have any other concern as well, you can very happily connect with the customer support team. They will be very happy to assist you as well. I'll just share my screen once again. So whosoever wants to note down the customer support team number, you can just note down it right away. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Yes. So we'll just end the session right away. I'll just stop my screen sharing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome, ma'am. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Welcome.
Okay. Bye.